Have you ever wondered if your mind holds the power to alter reality itself? It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? This is where we delve into the world of quantum physics, an intriguing branch of science that studies the universe on a microscopic scale. It reveals a reality significantly different from what we perceive in our daily lives. Now let me take a second to introduce myself. My name is Brian Off, but this voice you hear is not my own, but that of an AI. An artificial intellect with which I endeavour to unravel many existential questions that have been my lifelong companions. If you're a meaning seeker like me, please join me into this journey and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Now let's go back to today's topic. Imagine you're looking at a particle, a tiny speck in the vast cosmos. According to quantum physics, this particle isn't just a particle. It's also a wave of possibilities, a probability wave. It's like flipping a coin that's both heads and tails at the same time until you look at it. This is the concept of superposition. It tells us that reality isn't fixed or determined. Instead, it exists in a state of multiple possibilities. All at once. Your coin, or rather, your particle, is in a state of being both heads and tails until you observe it. With observation, the wave collapses and the particle takes on a definite state. Now let's take this a step further. What if our minds, our consciousness, could influence this state of superposition? This is the idea of the quantum mind. It explores the possibility that our thoughts, our consciousness, might have the power to influence the superposition of states. Consider the coin again. In the quantum mind model, it's not just the act of looking at the coin that determines if it's heads or tails. It's the observer's mind, their consciousness, that influences the outcome. It's a mind-boggling concept, isn't it? The quantum mind suggests that the reality we experience is not just passively observed, but actively influenced by our minds. It proposes that our thoughts, our consciousness, might have the power to shape reality itself. So, the next time you flip a coin, remember, in the quantum world, it could be your mind that's deciding if it's heads or tails. The quantum mind suggests our consciousness might have the power to influence this superposition of states, and thereby reality itself. Scientists across the globe have conducted various experiments to explore this intriguing possibility. One such experiment was carried out by the University of Heidelberg in Germany back in 2004. They focused on the emission of biophotons, which are light particles emitted by our cells. The researchers observed that during meditation, the coherence of biophotons emitted from the hands of the subjects increased. This suggests that our minds might have the ability to influence the light emitted from our cells. How fascinating is that? Let's move across the Atlantic to Princeton University in the United States, where another intriguing experiment was conducted in 1979. This experiment explored the concept of psychokinesis, the supposed ability to move or manipulate objects with the mind. The participants were asked to influence the rotation of a binary number generator using only their minds. Astonishingly, the results showed that the participants were indeed able to influence the generator's rotation. This offered a tantalizing hint at the possibility of psychokinesis. Next, we turn our attention to the Healing Research Institute, also located in the United States. In the year 2000, they conducted an experiment to investigate the concept of distant healing. This involved patients who were prayed for by others despite not being in close proximity. The results were quite remarkable. The patients who received intercessory prayer experienced faster healing rates compared to the control group. This suggests that our minds might not only influence our own bodies, but potentially those of others as well, even from a distance. These experiments, conducted in different parts of the world and with different methodologies, all point to one profound possibility. Our minds might have the capacity to influence reality in ways we're just beginning to understand. From manipulating light emitted by our cells to influencing the outcome of a random number generator and even potentially aiding in the healing process of others from afar, these findings push the boundaries of our understanding of the mind's capabilities. It's important to remember, though, that while these findings are fascinating, they are still the subject of ongoing research and debate. The field of quantum mind is still in its infancy, and there's much we don't yet fully understand. But these experiments provide a tantalizing glimpse into the potential power of the human mind, and they open up exciting avenues for future research. And so we delve deeper into the realm of the quantum mind, where our understanding of reality is continually challenged and reshaped. These experiments provide fascinating evidence that our minds might have more power than we ever imagined. The idea of the quantum mind is not isolated. Other areas of research provide supporting evidence. One such area is the study of the placebo effect. This fascinating phenomenon is the tangible proof of the mind's influence over the body. When a patient is given a sugar pill or a saline injection, but is told it's a powerful medication, the body often responds as if it has received the actual drug. This isn't just a trick of the mind. In many cases, the patient's condition genuinely improves, demonstrating the mind's power to enact physical changes in the body. Now let's delve a bit deeper into the quantum world. Quantum entanglement is a phenomenon that might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but it's real. This is when two particles become entwined in such a way that the state of one particle instantaneously affects the state of the other, no matter how far apart they are. They could be on opposite ends of the universe and still remain interconnected. This suggests a level of interconnectedness in the universe that we're only just beginning to understand. What does this have to do with the quantum mind? Well, if particles can become entangled, then it's not a far leap to consider that our minds, which are also made of particles, could be similarly entangled. This could potentially explain phenomena like telepathy or collective consciousness. Of course, it's important to note that these ideas are still very much in the realm of theoretical physics. They're based on interpretations of quantum mechanics that not all scientists agree upon, but they provide tantalizing glimpses into potential explanations for some of the most mysterious aspects of human consciousness. These areas of study further support the idea that our minds are deeply intertwined with the fabric of reality. The quantum mind theory, though still in its nascent stages, opens up a world of possibilities that challenge our understanding of consciousness and its role in the universe. As we continue to explore this frontier, who knows what exciting discoveries await us? The implications of the quantum mind theory are nothing short of revolutionary. Unveiling a new perspective on the correlation between our minds and the reality we inhabit, this theory suggests that we possess an incredible, largely unexplored power. Imagine the profound influence we could wield over our lives if we harnessed this potential. Each thought, each decision, every moment of focus could possibly shape the fabric of our reality. From the smallest personal decisions to the largest global issues, the potential for impact is immense. Consider the possibilities in the realm of health and well-being. The quantum mind could give us the ability to heal ourselves more effectively, influencing our bodies at a cellular level. This could revolutionize medical science, shifting our focus from treating symptoms to harnessing the power of the mind to promote healing and well-being. In the context of personal development, the quantum mind could provide a pathway to achieving our goals. By consciously directing our thoughts, we could potentially shape our reality to align with our ambitions. This is not about wishful thinking, but about leveraging the fundamental principles of quantum physics to drive real, tangible change. And what about the wider implications for society and the world at large? If our thoughts can influence reality, we might be able to collectively steer our world towards a more harmonious future. We could potentially address global challenges from climate change to social inequality by consciously directing our collective thoughts towards solutions. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Harnessing the power of the quantum mind would require us to be more mindful of our thoughts and intentions. We would need to consciously direct our mental energy towards positive change rather than allowing our thoughts to drift unguided. In conclusion, the quantum mind theory opens up a world of limitless potential. It suggests that we are not mere passengers in our reality, but active participants with the power to shape our world. If our minds can influence reality, then we have a vast, largely untapped power at our disposal. The field of quantum mind is still in its infancy, yet it holds immense potential. As we stand on the precipice of a new era, many questions remain. How does the mind influence reality? Can our thoughts truly shape the world around us? The answers to these questions could revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Researchers across the globe are racing to unravel these mysteries, employing cutting-edge technology and innovative methodologies. Their work is crucial in our journey towards a more comprehensive understanding of the quantum mind. Yet, as we stride forward into this exciting frontier, it's of utmost importance to keep an open mind. Science is, after all, a never-ending quest for knowledge. It thrives on curiosity, on questioning, on a relentless pursuit of the truth. As we continue to delve into the quantum mind, who knows what incredible discoveries await us in the depths of our own consciousness. If you like this video, please leave thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of topic. Thank you.